can't see it, but I was trying to make my butt clap just now.
No. He in love with that crook. Why these bitches don't ever be learning? You bitches will never get.
Hey you guys, welcome back. Hey guys, anyway, I'm going out tonight, so I just wanted to go ahead and record how I normally get ready, because it does take me a little bit to get ready, just because I'm still learning to, you know, cut out most of the time because my eyebrows do take a long time. I just went ahead and did my eyebrows real quick. I gotta make sure I'm in focus again. I had to put lotion on my hands because it ain't nothing like trying to do a video and your hands all crushed. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my foundation. Now I'm using this new primer. I should be scared because the other primer didn't work out, but I went online a couple of days ago basically trying to find sweat proof makeup, because I don't know about nobody else, but I sweat a lot in my T-zone. Like whenever I go outside and it's hot, that's the first place I start sweating. It's like Whitney Houston in the top lip. That's how I am right here. My first go-to when I'm doing research is YouTube. So, you know, that's the first place I went to find, you know, sweat proof, you know, makeup options. So I could not find any any good sweat proof videos. There was one girl, and I'll link her video down below, where she was, you know, she was very thorough and she was very explanatory, but for the most part, most of the females on here keep saying that they are very oily. Now I don't know if oily is the new word for sweaty, I don't know, but I know you'll be sweating, and I refuse to believe that I'm the only female in the world, especially with all the gurus that are on YouTube, that sweats on her face, you know. And that's my biggest problem, is that, you know, if I do decide to wear foundation, I have breakthrough. My sweat breaks through my foundation, and pretty much it just makes, you know, it's pointless that I put it on because I'm sweating, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really find anything on YouTube, and the next thing I did, I just went ahead and went to the internet. I googled it. So upon doing all that research, I found out that Smashbox, their photo finish primer, the color corrective photo finish primer, and I'll put like a picture over here somewhere, I heard that was really good for sweat proofing your makeup. So when I went to Sephora, I went ahead and I was gonna buy it, but I believe it's like $32, and I was like, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey, because every time I buy something from Sephora that I see on YouTube that gets hyped up, I get it and I don't like it. So I just went ahead and got a sample of it. So that's what I just put on, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. But today I'm using my my True Match. Have I ever used any other foundation on this channel? I really like this one. I've tried other foundations, but this one seems to be the one that I continuously go back to, and I'm in the color N8 Cappuccino. So I'm going to put that, and then I'm going to use my Glow All the Way, which you know, the jury is still out on that one. I still don't know how I feel about it yet, but, you know, I guess, I mean, I don't have any complaints, and it's only because I don't notice a difference. When my makeup is on, I don't notice a difference. So that's the only reason why I haven't had anything to say about it, because I haven't noticed anything. But, ah, shoot. Dang it. Now I'm going to have to go back in and draw that on. Dang nabbit. So, yeah. I'm going out tonight, you guys, and it's been a long time since I've been out. I just had the makeup wipe. Oh, here it is. It's been a long time since I've been out, but I have this general rule of thumb that I normally go by, and I'm using my beauty blender for this. But I have this general rule that I go by, that if I'm meeting somebody for the first time, I usually tend to try to go as natural as possible. So most of the time, if I'm meeting somebody for the first time, I won't wear foundation like at all. at all, because I just want to be as natural as drawing my eyebrows on and putting on some concealer under my eyes and some blush can get. I just hate to go in with, you know, the green contacts and all the makeup on, because, you know, especially if I'm going out with you for the first time, I want you to see what you're getting. Like, I don't want it to be no smoke screen, because if I do meet anybody, I'm meeting somebody when I'm, you know, out at a club or something. And when I go to the club, girl, whoo, when I go to the club, she just be all fake. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just, you know, I go above and beyond when I go to the club. So when I, you know, go out again, I want them to see, like, hey, that's what you saw in the club, but then what you gonna get for real, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you want to back out now, there's the door. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm just trying to step outside of my comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? Like, just switch some stuff up, because I'm just in a rut, and, you know, doing past stuff just is not working for me. So I'm just trying to branch out and do something new, if that makes any sense at all. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and this is in dark neutral. So I'm just gonna blend that with the pointy end of my booty blender, as I've heard people call it, okay? Because it's hard to say beauty blender sometimes. I'm not even gonna front. That was my that was my Cali accent, by the way. I was trying to sound like Ray J a little bit. And I know y'all see my eye over here. Can you see it? It's a little red, but that's because I just put my contacts in before I went and pressed record. And you know how when you be wearing contacts, I know how to talk, y'all. I am just comfortable when I'm on here, but I promise you, I do know how to talk. I know how to enunciate and do proper sentences, and, you know, I know how to speak well. I'm very well spoken, but I just be comfortable on here, so I just don't feel the need to. But I completely forgot the story that I was telling before, so we just gonna talk about something else, okay? Ooh, that's so sad. My memory, you guys, I have the absolute worst memory, especially if it's something if it's something that's not gonna benefit me or make me some money. My memory is gone. Like, please don't expect me or ask me to. It's just not even gonna happen. And that is so, it sounds so vain and so selfish, but it is so true. And, you know, a lot of people are that way. Forgot what I was talking about then too. See? You see what I'm saying? You see? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm using good old tried and true Urban Decay primer potion to prime my eyelids. And I'm telling you, my get ready time, I have not seen a drop in my get ready time. Like, it still takes me forever to get dressed. Like, I highly encourage people to tell me the wrong time that an event starts, just so that, you know, they can ensure and I can ensure that I'm there on time. So now I'm going in with my saddle, and I'm going to put that in my transition area. I've been sitting here all this time while I've been talking, trying to remember that first thing that I was talking about, but y'all can go ahead and dig a grave for that one, because I ain't gonna remember. That's gone. That thought is it's out of there. That ain't coming back. And this is a 224 brush by MAC. I've had this brush for a really long time, a few years. This was one of the first makeup brushes I ever purchased. I'm gonna go in with this semi-sweet from the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, but I'm gonna go in with that one, and I just want to subtly put that into my crease area right below where I put that saddle, because I just want to bring out my crease a little bit more. And don't think I don't notice that y'all notice that I got my edges together. Okay, look at that. Look at that. I got my edges together, y'all. Because them last 2 videos, my edges was looking sick. Do you hear me? Oh my God. It was torture. It was absolute torture editing those videos and seeing my edges. I kept saying, oh my God, I need to relax my hair. But I was really trying to hold out as long as I could on relaxing my hair, because I just feel like my hair does so much better when I hold out on relaxing it, as opposed to relaxing it every month. So, because that's what I used to do back in the day. Every 4 weeks, or any time that I would, you know, see the little curly or the thickness in my root, I would go ahead and relax my hair or relax my roots, touch up. But I don't do that anymore, just because most of my time is spent wearing wigs anyway, so I can go a little bit longer without relaxing it with no guilt. But yeah, child, them edges was crazy. Them edges was crazy. And that's really why I'm making this video. I'm just being honest. I'm making this video because I want y'all to see that I know how to get my edges together. I know how to get my edges straight. I was just being lazy, that's all. That's all that was. I was being lazy. And it took a miracle from God for me to get it done today. I'm gonna go back in with the saddle and try to blend that harsh line out right there just a little bit. I don't want to get rid of what I put there. I just want to try to make it look a little bit more seamless. And I'm going to use this color. I think I want to use this color. Yeah, I'm gonna use this color. It's a Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow, and it's called Grandstand. Can you see that? This light is probably not giving this color no justice. So I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna pat. I'm not rubbing. I'm patting it onto my brush, and then when I put it on my lid, I'm gonna pat as well. I'm gonna go in for the kill. Pay attention to that most of the time. They don't even care. I've never encountered a man that said,
ooh, you didn't blend your transition color in enough.
You know, I've never encountered it, but I bet you when I do, I'll be embarrassed as hell. So I'm gonna go back in with the semi-sweet, and I'm gonna go back in and try to blend out that. I'm trying to blend out that harsh line without messing up my lid color. Tip for the future, Okay. You know, for you guys that are not really risk takers, which I'm normally not, but I'm saying what the heck tonight. Don't try if you're meeting somebody for the new time. If you're meeting somebody for the first time, just ixnay on the trying new stuff, okay? Just don't try nothing new. So I'm using this powder underneath my eyes, okay? I'm gonna go in with this brush just to, you know, sweep that that yellow powder from underneath my eyes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? My camera is not used to this kind of attention. I'm talking about 3 videos in a week, like. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything that I use, anything I said, anything at all, go ahead and put them in the bottom section. You know what to do. And if you like this video, go ahead and click the thumbs up and subscribe to it. Show it to all of your friends. I don't mind some new subscribers. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.